I mean, to be around for 300 years, you have to be open to what the Spirit wants you to do. And looking at our history, it has been changed, reshaped, transformed, time and time and time again. And frankly, we're at that cusp right now.
You know, I think about our ancestors 300 years ago starting the first Presbytery. And I think about them starting from scratch with some heritage that they brought with them from the land that they came from, but starting a new thing. And I think of each person who's followed in faith since then, and how many people have had to start from scratch. And I think as we enter this 300th year, we have the depth of that great heritage to lean on, but we also are at a place where we're starting a new thing.
I see the living hope through the camaraderie of the different churches and pastors trying to work together to really push forward the movement of Christ across the city through innovative ministries and bearing the burden together, talking, just trying to figure out how to make it work.
I've been a part of the life of this presbytery for a long time, and I look back and I remember leaders that were here years and years ago, and people who showed me the way to go when I was a young pastor, young church educator coming up. And it's a privilege for me now to begin to be one of those people with the gray hair that I looked up to when I came, and to work with, particularly with our younger clergy, as they come into a world that's so different than the one that I did, but with so much energy and with so much faith and so much willingness to do new things, and to see the ministries of old things in our church, in our presbytery, that are transformed into the possibility of new beginnings. That's just really exciting. On each Sunday, we gather in our own little congregations, or sometimes in a bigger congregation, but we see a limited group of people. And it's when we gather as the whole church, rich and poor, black and white, urban and suburban, large church and small church, that we come together and we recognize what it is that we have in common, and that is the ability to love and serve and worship the Lord Jesus Christ.
Who doesn't like a good party? I mean, all these folks coming together from across the city, from across the synod, from different denominations to celebrate with us what God has done over 300 years is going to be an awesome time in the Lord.
So I invite you to come and be a part of the celebration as the Presbytery of Philadelphia celebrates 300 years of history and looks ahead with hope for another 300 years into the future.